Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lindsay, and today we are going to be talking about how you get your first brand deal. What's the first steps, what to expect, things like that. So I have been getting brand deals since March of 2023, and it is September of 2023, so I have definitely learned a lot, and I definitely want to pass my knowledge along. So if you are a creator and you want to get to know how to get your first brand deal, just stay watching this video. But before we begin, please hit that red subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into how to get your first brand deal. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off with the misconceptions that I had when I was a new creator. I hadn't gotten any brand deals yet, and I just feel like this is very typical misconceptions. My first misconception was that brands are going to email you first. That can be what happens, but sometimes it isn't. And most of my brand deals have not been from companies that have emailed me. It's been me contacting them first. And then the second misconception is that you have to have tons of followers to be able to land your first brand deal. I believe I had like 2,000 subscribers when I got my first brand deal, and now I have like 4,300, I believe. But you don't have to have a ton of subscribers to land your first brand deal, so just believe in yourself. You can do it, especially after you watch all my tips in this video, so just keep watching. If you're wanting my juicy tips, the last tips, the good tips will be last, so stay tuned till the end. Okay guys, I'm going to break this down into like your first step, your second step, your third step, because I feel like with steps it is easier to follow, and I would have loved to have a video like this and to have watched a video like this. So the very first step is you need to make a separate email account for your company, for your business. I made mine. It is Lindsay Renee YT 2022. It's just a Gmail. Gmail is free, obviously. So you need to make a separate email for your company, for your business, and only sign up for stuff there that relates to your business. Next step, you need to put that email everywhere. It needs to be in your socials. It needs to be in your description boxes. It needs to be in your about pages. It needs to be, if you have like a Like to Know It or a Beacons account, it needs to be there. So it is easy for companies to find you if that is how that collab works out, is where the brand comes to you. It needs to be easy to find though. So put it everywhere you can, is my one of my huge tips. And then the third step is to make a Shopify collabs account. This is a website through Shopify that allows brands and creators to collab. Creators apply to collab with brands, and this is like the main web page that I have found and I really liked, and like 80% of my brand deals have come from this website, so I definitely recommend making a Shopify collabs account. Okay, once you've made your account with Shopify collabs, you need to add your socials. You need to add, if you're big on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are like have a following, you need to add it into your profile on Shopify collabs, because when you apply to be a creator with them, it will directly link your socials to the application and they can easily find your socials, and that is very necessary. The easier it is for brands to see your stuff, see if they liked it, see if they want to collab with you, the more brand deals you will get. So you need to add those socials into your account. The next thing, I will add a screen recording right here of my Shopify account, but you need to go through and apply for collabs. There is everything from automobile, like create things, photography, baby stuff, beauty stuff, fashion on Shopify collabs. So you need to go through, you can sift it for whatever you like. So if you want skincare, you can sift it for beauty, and then you need to go through whatever list of companies that are on there right now, and you need to go through and apply to collab. How you will do this, not all the companies have a apply to collab button at the bottom, but you will click into the company, you'll scroll to the bottom, and it'll have an apply to collab button. Then once you click that, it will have like 3 to 10 questions. Usually it's like 3 to 5, but some of them have been more extensive, and you're gonna answer those and then you're gonna send it off. They will, like I said, link your socials to that application, and then you apply to collab. And then it's a waiting game. You wait for them to email you. Shopify collabs will email you. you'll click on the email. Either it will say like, congrats, we would love to collab, whatever, from whatever company it is, or it will say, hey, you're not a good fit right now. And I haven't gotten as many you're not fit for us right now. A lot of times people, they won't respond. So it's either a yes or a no. Like I said, a lot of them are yeses, because if you don't get an email back, it's usually a no, obviously. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is you need to reply to the email. Sometimes it'll say, hey, we would love to collab with you. This is what we're expecting. Is that okay with you? And they might or might not send over a contract. You need to read the contract. I know that it's easy to just think, oh, I'm just gonna kind of skim through it. No, you need to read the contract, because different clauses in a contract or whatever can cause you not to either get paid or not to qualify, the content not to qualify for what they're looking for. So definitely make sure you read the contract, and you need to reply to that email. If you're saying, hey, I would love to collab with you, the contract looks good, or hey, can we change it to 2 Instagram posts and 2 TikToks instead of 4 TikToks, things like that. So it's pretty easy to just then email the brand through there. Usually they will have a rep reach out to you, and you email them directly as well. Once the contract is to your liking, you can choose to agree to the contract, sign the contract, and that will begin the brand deal. So another thing is that if it is a gifted collab, a lot of them will send you like a welcome gift through Shopify collab. So Shopify, the company will email you, you agree to whatever your terms are, then Shopify, they'll let Shopify know that they're whatever they're giving you, and then Shopify will email you saying, hey, you got a new welcome gift from so-and-so company, click here to receive your welcome gift. So you click there and you choose whatever products they're allowing you to get, and then you click submit, it'll send it to you. You don't pay shipping, so that is pretty awesome. And then you just wait for the product. You wait for it in the mail. Obviously it takes like 1 to 2 weeks depending on where the company is based out of, but you just wait for the product. And then you film and edit videos, whatever type of videos, or if it may be photos for Instagram, you just film or take the pictures, and then you will send those pictures or videos off for approval. Sometimes companies don't need an approval, some do. I've had a couple ask for approval and they'll ask me to send the product over before I post it, but a lot of them haven't. For me at least, this is all in my personal experience, so it definitely could be, especially if it's a paid collab. And then you will post the video. Usually they will have a link for you to post in your description, or a discount code, or both. So you make sure that, like I said, if that is some of the terms of the contract, you make sure that those things are in your description or wherever you've agreed for them to be. Per the contract, however many times you're supposed to post and whatever time frame you have agreed on, then you will post accordingly. But this is how all of my brand deals have gone so far. Like I said, you don't have to be a big creator to get these brand deals. I've gotten probably 15 brand deals since March, and I am a smaller creator. So, and like I said earlier, some companies are going to tell you, no, you are not a right fit for me, or they're not going to respond, but do not get discouraged, because you definitely will get a few. I definitely feel like, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Make sure that you are giving it your all. Make sure that you are applying to everything that you think you might do well with. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below. I will comment back to you guys, but please comment any questions, because if anything was confusing, I'd like to be able to answer any questions, if that makes sense. But please give this video a like down below, and please subscribe while you are here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see ya.